Hello, welcome in. It's episode 48 of Beyond the Boot. Got everyone here except for Connor. He is dealing with a work dispute, but we got Cody, Richard, Aaron, and myself.
No, he's handling stuff like a mafia boss.
Like a mob boss.
I don't know. That's just how I imagine Connor handling the situation that he's in.
As Cody takes a fat rip of
What is that?
A boom boom nasal stick.
boom boom nasal stick.
What's that for?
Indigestion.
Indigestion.
Nose build up.
Mucus.
Not really. It's just like I'm just congested in my nose.
So you're sick.
He's stuffy.
I'm not really sick. It's just in my nose.
So it's like allergies.
allergies.
Yes, it's because you've walked around campus today. You see all the green pollen on the ground everywhere. Like
a lot of flowers. It's a nice time.
I'm doubling up on allergy
day.
medicine. I've got an allergy pill, and now I've got a nasal spray.
Oh, I got a nice thing of Zyrtec in my system right now. Let me tell you, Zyrtec hits.
Somehow I laid it wrong on my nose last night, and it hurts whenever I touch it right here. It's really bad.
You sleep on your face?
No, I don't know how it happened. I usually sleep on my back.
Well, you know who else is sleeping on their face?
Tottenham.
The Spurs.
Tottenham.
Tottenham is face down.
Now, what a segue.
They're in the coffin already.
What a segue that was.
So we'll go through all the games of this last match week, but let's talk about Tottenham. They lose 1-0 to Sunderland. Oh boy, wow! And they are currently in a relegation spot. It is that bad. It was.
Oh no!
Absolutely
Wait!
awful.
Go to the expected goals. I want to see something.
Expected goals, 0.84.
Yeah.
And then now I believe Ramirez.
And they had
Ramirez out for the season.
Roberto De Zerbi's first match goes exactly how you expect a Roberto De Zerbi match to go. You get more. You get 0.84 xG. Don't score. Have exactly pretty much 50% possession.
And lose a key player.
Play as mid as possible, and then boom, there goes your best center back.
Best player on the team.
Yeah, best.
Kudus, maybe.
Yeah, I Kudus is better in my opinion, but yeah.
But Kudus has just been injured this entire season.
All I'm going to say about this game is how.
It's disgusting.
You had less possession. You had less expected goals. Now, what was the... Oh, wait, go back to the stats.
You had Kink in a goal.
What's the scoring opportunities, the shots on target? Yeah, Tottenham had 7 shots on target, 6 corners. But
6 shots inside the box.
Still didn't score a goal.
You had 3 strikers on the pitch in your starting 11 and did not score a goal.
How did Robin Rooks not get man of the match?
Dominic Solanke, and Richarlison are all starting.
What about big chances created? I always love that stat.
0.
That's De Zerbi ball.
24.
That's De Zerbi.
Tackles won. Only 5 tackles won by Tottenham. 4 blocks, 28 clearances, only 1 save on the day.
They only attempted 10 tackles. What were they doing?
Yeah, what
Did
were
they have a hand up their butt just digging it around the entire game, picking up grass? I
think the goalkeeper might have been doing that.
There were a lot of fouls. There were combined 29 fouls and 6 yellow cards given out in this one. Aerial duels, they won 15. Besides that, man, it's mid.
So, but now the nightmare scenario that we have talked about for so long is becoming a reality because Tottenham is now in a relegation spot.
Yep.
And Tottenham fans aren't taking this well.
And I would like to ask you. So, if you look at Tottenham's last 5 games, all right, I want you to guess who the draw was to.
Probably City.
No.
Newcastle.
Worse.
No, it was Liverpool.
Liverpool.
Yeah.
It was Liverpool.
Classic Liverpool.
Best team in the world.
Their last 5 matches have been against Fulham, Palace, Liverpool, Forest, and Sunderland, and have lost all except for the one against Liverpool.
Which that game was at Anfield.
And they drew. What was it? A 1-1?
1-1.
1-1.
The last hurrah for Igor Tudor.
And they lost to Forest 3-0.
Yeah, that was bad. I mean, Forest is a solid team, but... Man.
So what has to happen for them not to pass West Ham again? Because they're 2 points back, and how many games are left to play?
There's not
6.
many. Yeah, there's...
Should be 6, I believe.
Let's go through...
It might be...
Their upcoming matches are.
Because it's 32... They've gone through 32 games.
The only 2 teams that have more than 6 will be City and Crystal Palace because they're getting
How many match weeks is there?
38.
38. Okay, so yeah, we're on
they
32.
They have 6 more games. They play Brighton on Saturday. The next Saturday, they will play Wolves.
They'll lose to Wolves. They will find a way to lose.
I wouldn't be shocked if they draw Brighton but lose to Wolves.
Well, then they play Villa,
That's a
Leeds,
loss.
Chelsea, and Everton.
See, how many times have we talked about this?
Oh, never mind. The draw's coming against Chelsea.
What?
Actually, no.
So-
they're going to get 3 points against Chelsea, and that's going to secure them. Secure that they stay up.
Yeah, but then they're going to lose to Wolves.
Well, yeah, but
Do
Three
they-
points is not getting them staying.
Okay,
up.
do they play West Ham?
I
in
feel
the
like
final couple
I feel like
games?
they might draw
No.
Brighton and then beat Chelsea.
Let's
4
see who-
points doesn't
let's
keep
see
them
who
up.
West Ham
West Ham-
plays these last 6 games.
Yeah, who does? That's more important. Who does West Ham play? Because
West Ham just need a win.
They have Crystal
okay, they play
Palace,
Crystal Palace.
Everton,
Crystal Palace will probably be a draw, so that's 1 point there.
Brentford, Arsenal, Newcastle, Leeds.
They'll beat Arsenal at home. Watch.
This
It's
is
the
gonna be
Arsenal bottle job.
The ultimate Arsenal bottle job, exactly.
This is
Bottling
where
of the title.
Arsenal loses the league to because we lost to West Ham in the third to final
and,
week of the
and
season.
then they sack Arteta and hire another inexperienced former Arsenal midfielder and think, oh, this will fix all of our problems. Meanwhile, Saliba doesn't want to stay for another project and gets sold. Declan Rice plays for another season and gets sold. Saka's still dead. Odegaard dies again. And it's pretty much Ethan Lanarian and Shala.
I know exactly who you're going to hire. Jack Wilshere.
That's exactly who I was talking about.
Jack Wilshere or Theo Walcott.
Theo Walcott would be absolutely hilarious.
Xabi Alonso.
See, if Leeds fire Farka, they're gonna go after a former player.
Pirlo.
No, what?
You said a former player.
A former Leeds player.
Oh, former Leeds player.
Oh
Rio Ferdinand.
wait,
No.
yeah. The report I saw was that there was like a rumor that like if they bottle both the league and Champions League, that they will replace Arteta with Cesc.
Okay, hold on.
Cesc wouldn't leave.
Hold on,
Yeah.
wait a se- wait a
He's
second.
staying in Como. It's so much nicer.
Hold on, wait a second. Cody, scroll back up. I want to read this headline to the group. Arsenal in, quote, active talks with Arteta's lawyer after new manager chosen.
That's team talk.
That might be the worst headline I have ever seen because I guarantee that's not true.
Nico, I'm gonna give you a former Leeds player who I think they would go after if they fire Farka. Pablo Hernandez.
Pablo.
He's currently the manager of Castellon. He brought them from like bottom of the league to top of the league.
I know the perfect manager that Arsenal should hire. He actually might still be playing. Ander Herrera. What a baller he was back in the day.
Okay. So if we're talking about former players who could go into a managerial career, okay,
There's not many.
not many, but you could see like a Wilfred Boney being a manager. What do you think?
I'd like to see Mario Balotelli head up a side.
Granit Xhaka.
What do you think? Okay.
Yeah.
Granit Xhaka would be hilarious.
No. What about
Like Granit Xhaka, like managing like the young boys.
That'd be fire.
No. What about that?
Shaqiri.
Oh God, why can't I not remember how to pronounce his name? The really tall guy that played for United a while back.
Peter Crouch?
No.
Oh, wait, no. Peter Crouch didn't
No.
play for United.
No.
Was he a striker?
Yeah, they had the chant about him.
For United.
Yes. No, maybe.
The only really tall guy I remember is Peter Crouch.
Yeah, Peter Crouch is just really, really tall. He played at Stoke.
Who am I thinking of? And why am I?
Zlatan?
Yes. He did not play for United, did he?
He did.
He did.
No, he did. Okay.
Just-
well,
I
he'd be
don't
going
really
into-
think of him as very tall though.
Yeah, but
He's
he's
like
a
6'3".
yeah, but he's
Yeah.
like a girthy man. I
Yeah,
feel like
yeah.
that'd be really funny to see him in a
He
suit heading
is
up
very
the side.
girthy.
Well, he's going to be on the Fox broadcasts. That's
Oh,
what
he'll be
for the World Cup.
I can't wait until I start hearing. Oh boy, this kid's gonna be really good, man. He could be just as good as Clint Dempsey was.
He's gonna say he is nothing to Zlatan.
No, I'm just talking about the American broadcast.
Oh
in
yeah,
general.
yeah.
See, it's going to be a thing of Zlatan's going to go on, and it's going to be like Zlatan didn't choose Fox, or Fox didn't choose Zlatan. Zlatan chose Fox.
And then you'll have Shaquille O'Neal in the corner giving his input alongside Charles Barkley and
Oh, Kenny.
Nah, I'm trying to think of a celebrity. That would be hilarious.
Terry Bradshaw.
Vincent Boone.
Put Terry
Boone.
Bradshaw in there.
This World Cup is going to be
Jelly
a joke.
Roll.
No, but you guys are about
no.
to see. You guys are about to see.
What's that song
What's-
called? What's that
so-
song go?
Lighter. It's called
The
Lighter.
last. So the last.
free before.
It was what the last World Cup was on. It was what 22, right?
Yeah.
It was in Qatar, yeah.
You're gonna see how much Fox has gone downhill since then in this World Cup.
Yep.
Because unlike you guys, I watch Fox almost every Sunday,
Oh, boy.
and it's terrible.
How,
Whoa,
how
whoa,
many
whoa.
ads of like World War One or like Civil War recreation movies are there that you see?
No, it's not even about that. It's just number one that what are you?
Don't
rattle no more.
Copyright.
We played 3 seconds.
That's fine.
Yeah.
But
Well, I sang like 2.
But so what Fox is doing is that number one, they have a really big problem with commercials. So I think they are genuinely going to panic whenever they have to show 45 minutes of television without a
Oh no,
commercial.
there's definitely going to be like a call she ad like every single hydration break.
Oh no, they're gonna. Do,
Oh no, it's gonna be like how they do it in Mexico. Every stoppage of play, there's a pop-up ad.
Yeah,
No.
it's going to
Or-
be hydration break. Here's a call she ad in the corner. Hydration break. Oh,
BetMGM.
I just got a
ESP
World Cup ad.
Or
I just got one.
um,
Michelob Ultra.
Oh
Bush,
no, it'll be
there's gonna be
it'll
a Bush
no,
Apple ad in the top right corner.
no, it'll be Heineken. It'll be Heineken. That's
Heineken.
really on
well,
brand.
that's a Champions League.
Yeah, that's really on brand for the World
I don't
Cup.
care
No,
now,
it's-
man.
It's Michelob Ultra.
don't
Michelob
sell that
Ultra
around
is
here
the World
because-
Cup beer.
It's a Middle
that's
Eastern
good.
beer.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Of
good.
course-
Of course, Michelob is the World Cup beer for the USA.
Well, yeah, because
Yeah.
it's the red, white, and blue. Like
Have you seen the Truly ads?
I have not.
It's so
You don't
bad.
wanna-
It's
How did we
like
get on- how did we
cheer
get on
for
the
the
topic
red,
of
white,
alcohol?
and blue league.
All right, but let's talk about West Ham Wolves.
Yeah, let's talk about that game.
4-0.
4-0. West Ham game-
Castellanos scored twice
Listen, I'll
in the
come back.
66th and the 68th minutes. That's very unfortunate.
You know who got man of the match for this?
Jared Bowen.
Jesus.
He didn't score.
Yeah, but he had 2 assists.
Yeah, but they had two guys with braces.
Yeah, but he had 2 assists.
Yeah.
Listen, I'll come back to the Fox debate when we actually go into the World Cup because I have some points I got to make about this.
We've got to do a Beyond the Boot episode for the World Cup just from on Zoom or something.
Yeah.
We can make that happen.
Probably.
Yeah.
What
If
was
I'm not
the
on
one
vacation.
that? Yeah, what was the one that Quinn was talking about? The app that.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. It's weird, but
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. Anyways, West Ham gave Wolves absolute belt. West Ham now currently out of relegation, but not by much. They have, I believe, 2-point
2
cushion.
points. 2-point cushion. This relegation battle is the most interesting part of the table, in my opinion.
That West Ham team is disgusting.
I mean, their best players, Somerville, Susek.
Whoa. Pause. Timeout. What the hell is that formation?
4-4-1-1.
What?
Have you never seen that?
Yeah, they have 2 right mid.
No,
right left
I'm more
midfielders.
concerned about Wolves.
Oh,
Wolves
Wolves.
is playing 3 in the back, 5 in the middle, and then
yeah, they have wingbacks.
They're going with the Minecraft bow and arrow method.
what? Well, okay, and then
It's not
West
I
Ham
would- I
is-
wouldn't consider that. That looks more like an umbrella than a bow and arrow.
West Ham
Yeah.
West Ham's doing more of like the actual
Especially with it
hammer
being yellow.
formation.
Like a yellow umbrella, like Curious George style.
Flying V.
The whole thing. Anyways, good.
Yeah, but that formation is disgusting.
Somerville.
I never want to see that again.
What's the expected goals? Ooh, boy. Wow, only 2.35 for West Ham. They scored 4.
I mean, it's hard to get a 4xG.
Yeah, well, we have 18 shots, 7 on target. Well, good for West Ham. They're out of the relegation battle as of right now. Bournemouth beat Tottenham beat Arsenal 2-1.
That scared me.
Yeah, I was talking to Brachy the night before. He was out, and I asked him what he thought was going to happen. He's like, I don't know. I was like, so I told him, you guys are going to lose. And he's like, I know. I don't want it to happen, but I know.
It's the most Arsenal thing that can happen, if we're being honest.
I mean, it's not surprising. so.
And look who the referee was.
It was Michael Oliver.
Oh, our dear old friend.
I
Classic
watched an Arsenal
Only-
fan react to
only-
that game. That
Only
was awesome.
3 shots on target, by the way.
How many corners? 10.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and their goal was on a pen.
Yeah, it was. It was yuck.
oh,
I mean, it was a deserved pen.
So-
Yeah, and also
Still
like
pen.
it's really annoying. Ben White's so shambolic. Like I hate Ben White. He's so bad. But he would have had such a great assist. Like if he decided to pass the ball like 3 seconds earlier instead of just wait for Gyökeres to already make his run and get offside. He had a wide open goal opportunity that was called off because Ben White is an idiot. Ben White doesn't know how to play the sport anymore. Ben White is too busy modeling on the side than actually playing. Please get back to your farm, lad.
Did Tyler Adams
Wait,
play?
call him like Jamie Tart then?
Luke Shaw, yellow card.
Ben
It's not even
White-
surprising.
Ben White did.
Well,
Anyway, did Tyler Adams get subbed in this game? I know
Tyler
he's
Adams
who-
didn't
back.
play.
who got subbed in?
He had a shot blocked.
Hey!
He had a shot blocked.
good for our American. Thank you, Tyler Adams.
Good to
man.
see him back from injury.
I can't wait for him to play really well at the World Cup, get really good hype, and in the next 2 years just have a massive downfall, and then rise back.
Oh, look who got subbed off in the 54th.
Who got subbed off in the 54th?
Oh,
Kai Havertz.
Oh, look at that. Man,
60 million didn't go down the drain this time.
that's 60 million.
Because he had to play midfield because Odegaard is hurt again, of course, and then
Oh,
he gets.
so
Odegaard gets back. And by the way, Odegaard got back for one match, and immediately laid off a stinker, laid down and took a dump in the middle of the pitch, and then
Gary Lineker?
is back on the injury report.
I'm sorry, does that say
back.
Max Dowman got subbed in the 54th minute?
Yeah, he was low key one of the best players on the pitch.
well, this
That's
is why
sad for
okay.
you.
Yeah,
Well-
A 16-year-old is your best player against Bournemouth.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, Eze was our best player.
So Kai Havertz, let me get this straight. So Kai Havertz,
Still
right?
subbed on.
He gets subbed off in the 54th minute, and I'm assuming that they paid $60 million to get this guy, and now they're just like, oh, it's okay, we'll put you on the bench. That's fine. Is that not what happened?
Oh, I wasn't expecting that whatsoever.
He got subbed off in the 54th minute.
I mean, to be fair, two other guys also got subbed off in the 54th minute.
Okay, so Arteta is handing them their little tampons so they can go into the bathroom and get off the pitch.
It was everyone in the attacking midfield.
Aside from, yeah.
Martinelli, Havertz, and Madueke.
Yeah, they all need somebody to bring them some chocolates or something.
Flowers?
They're on
Teddy
the
bear?
yeah, flowers, teddy bears, and a thing of chocolate. Because they're acting like my girlfriend right now, being subbed off in the 54th minute.
I'm going to show this to your girlfriend.
No, but I'm being serious. They are acting.
I don't think I could keep that in.
But okay, so let me get this straight. You're a professional soccer player, right? Am I correct in saying that?
I would assume so.
Yeah, I'd hope so.
They play for Arsenal Football Club.
And
I
now,
would assume so.
just because you're playing out of position, you would call that out of position.
Well, I mean, it's not out of position, but he's just really bad in the midfield now. Like he's only good as like a center forward and like.
Okay.
Like, he's not good in the.
So what I'm hearing again is that they took him out because he basically said, "Coach, I don't want to do this anymore because I'm terrible."
Not really. More like Eze's a better option, and Eze was injured, and he would have started this match, and it would have been the other way around if he wasn't injured.
I really
I
hope
don't know.
no one
Just-
was out there and heard that.
Just something with that doesn't sit right with me because again, they're acting like a bunch of sissies. You're a
That-
professional soccer player.
That word I can keep in.
You are-
Everything else is getting cut.
Because you know what, I have a philosophy of that I don't know how a lot of people agree with, but is that stop it, you three, stop it. That's not about that. But what I'm saying is that these guys, right? Again, you're having a bad day at the office. The player is going to figure it out eventually, and by taking them out that early, you're just ruining their confidence. And I've always said that yeah, he's having a bad game, but the game at that point was 1-1.
Yeah.
They hadn't scored the second goal yet, and you were still tied, so at least you could have tried to get a point out of it and stay 1 point clear from City. But anyway, that's my take on that one.
Yeah, well, we'll move on to the next game. Brentford-Everton. It was a 2-2 draw.
Snooze
Thiago
fest.
scored twice. Beto and then Dewsbury Hall scored in the 91st to equalize.
Hey, Dewsbury Hall, attaboy.
What a guy. None of us.
Was
can
that
care
a
about
+1? Hold on, wait. I said snooze fest.
Yeah, 91st minute.
All right, maybe
Equalizer.
it wasn't that big of a snoozer.
Not bad.
Oh, and then
whatsoever.
Thiago had a brace.
Yeah.
It was a pen, though. In the 3rd minute?
3rd minute penalty.
That's
How does that even happen?
dumb
Shambolic
plays.
performances.
Yeah.
Brighton Hove Albion beat Burnley 2-0 with Matt Swifer scoring twice. RJ Rice was talking to me about this the other day.
Did he watch it?
He did.
Oh,
RJ
let's
is a
go,
Brighton
RJ.
fan. RJ Rice is a Brighton Hove Albion fan for whatever reason. And he gets to watch Danny Welbeck.
I remember
no.
the reason.
He wants to
Oh,
be.
there's mid.
No. He's a Brighton fan because he doesn't want to. He wants to be different.
No, he was. I remember we were at a McDonald's when he became a Brighton fan. When he chose that team, okay. Very bad reasoning. The only reason he chose Brighton is because he wanted a team with a good Asian. That's what he said.
Oh, I remember this.
Yep,
Yep.
there it is.
Yep. Who do they have again?
Kyrie Motomo.
He doesn't even play.
Yeah.
He's good though.
If you wanted a good Asian, Leeds. Look at Tanaka.
Based.
Okay.
That's a based response.
Never
there's-
forget Takahiro Kamihasu.
Well, he doesn't play anymore, does he, Endo?
Endo Wataru?
Yeah, he doesn't play.
I don't believe so.
Let's get to Liverpool. They won 2-0 against Fulham.
Thank God.
A good goal from Sal in the 40th minute, and then Ngu Moha in the 36th. I'm assuming he's new because I've never heard of him before.
He's 16.
He is new.
Rio. Just call him Rio. That's what
Rio?
you got to call him.
He's a new lad, and I believe he is going to be the replacement for Mo. Once Mo's out.
Have you heard about
Who'd
the
you
rumors?
poach him from? Chelsea?
No, I haven't heard about any rumors.
Have
No,
you heard about the rumors of Allison potentially going to Juve?
I wouldn't be surprised. He's
Wait.
getting up there in age.
He's on.
VAR review, possible red card.
On who?
I don't know.
It's VAR.
I
making up
legit
things
don't know.
It's VAR making
Oh.
things up.
Oh, it's on the Argentinian. Lautaro Martinez pulled DCL's hair.
Oh, something
hair.
tells me
I was
that
about to
will
say-
be a red card.
How much hair does he have?
Well, DCL has it in his classic
Yeah.
ponytail.
Yeah. Just
Let's see. Wait, I'm
That-
gonna
that
turn on.
reminds me
I'm
of
gonna turn on this
Giorgio
audio.
Chiellini yanking the
Let's-
shirt of Bukayo Saka in the Euro final. Loved that moment. Thank you, Giorgio.
Wait, we got the. Wait, what's going on here?
Chiellini,
Who's the
Wait.
referee?
Man, I forgot
Wait.
that Fulham has Oscar Bob.
Yeah, they do.
That is
Oh,
just- ooh,
Oscar Bob is the greatest player to ever.
It's
grace
a
the
red
game.
card.
It's a red.
It's a
a
red.
They
red.
also have Iwobi. They have Castagne, Robinson,
But see,
Leno.
this is my biggest issue with Liverpool right now.
Emil Smith Rowe.
Is that you're letting these players basically go for nothing instead of making the money back on them that you could try to get back on them?
Well, it's because you're not using them. Look who's on your bench. McAllister, Chiesa, Edekite, Isak, Gravenberg.
Well, yeah, because there's depth on the bench, but the problem lies in the fact that Van Dijk is old, Allison is old,
Wait, you
Mo is
started?
leaving.
I kid you not, Richard. You could play this entire bench, right, with a couple other, middling people. They'll finish mid-table in the Prem.
Oh, absolutely, they would. It's Liverpool's problem doesn't lie in depth. Their problem lies in having a bunch of old men. That's the problem.
Well, maybe you should play a guy like Federico Chiesa.
Well,
He's not that old.
You know how many
Liverpool
times I've been
ruined them.
screaming that.
I saw a Chiesa edit the other day, and I'm genuinely infuriated by how this shambolic club has ruined the career of Federico Chiesa.
Yeah,
But
I
some
think I
of-
probably saw. I think I might have. Did I send you this?
I think you did.
Yeah.
Didn't
all
Chiesa
the
decline
all the
to
comments are
play?
Like, man, I can't believe. I hate to say it, but Liverpool ruined them.
But just some of Arna's tactics just make not a whole lot of sense to
Maybe
me.
just don't trust managers that are bald.
Well, Pep
The best manager
is bald.
in our current like in the past 20, 30 years is bald.
Yeah, well, remember, he also wants to hurt himself every time they lose.
And one of the best current managers is also bald. Vincent Company.
Yeah. Yes.
I wonder how
Well,
Burnley
and-
feel.
And my team's coach is bald.
I would do anything for
Yeah,
Jurgen.
their former manager is just one of the hottest names in the entire continent because with Bayern.
What did United score?
No, we almost scored again.
I want Jurgen to come back from his sabbatical, please.
That's a corner.
It's been 2 years. You've had your vacation. Now come back and get to work.
Well, he's too busy doing the Hotel Trivago ads.
Yeah.
And he's also on the Liverpool Legends squad.
Yep. Who all played in that game?
Stevie Gerrard was there.
Yeah. There was a
Was Crouch?
Yes.
There
Yeah.
was like
Let's go.
very, I think it was the
Header.
World
Carts.
11 versus like the World, you know what I'm talking about, the charity game, the big charity game, UNICEF.
No idea.
You remember the UNICEF charity game? Like they had like celebrities play.
Yeah.
It was what UNICEF versus England, right?
Yeah. Charity.
I remembered. I think it would have been last year. That's when Mini Minter played
It
in
was
it.
Soccer Aid. Yeah, they had a whole bunch of random people on these teams. Usain Bolt, yeah, he played. Wayne Rooney.
Remember when he actually tried to play?
I think he actually went
I-
on.
I- I've always
he went
said
to
this.
Australia.
I've always said that Usain Bolt should have signed an NFL contract as a kick returner.
He would get destroyed.
Ollie Murs
Yeah,
played.
but he'd be so fast nobody could catch him.
Okay, Jermaine Defoe, shout out. A rugby star is playing in goal. My boy Leonardo Bonucci, GOAT. Chris O'Dowd, an
Nitro.
Irish actor.
Nitro.
Nitro, yeah.
Who is Nitro?
Jordi Alba played.
Ali Krieger.
Usain Bolt.
There's a soccer field near my hometown. Well, I wouldn't say it's near my hometown, but about an hour out.
Here we go. Here
named
are
Ali
all
Krieger Field.
the players. Bonucci, Owen Cooper, Jermaine Defoe.
Ginge.
Angry Ginge played in this. Joe
Big
Hart.
Shout out Angry
Zoo.
Ginge.
Tom Hiddleston. Loki.
Patty McGinnis. That cannot.
Theo Walcott.
Hold on. That cannot be his
Wait,
real
wait.
name.
Edwin van der Sar played.
Edwin van der Sar, Angry Ginge, and Big Zoo are all in the same field.
Hold on.
This is
And
not-
Wayne Rooney.
You cannot tell me that Patty McGinnis is actually the guy's name.
Oh, it definitely
Patty
is.
McGinnis.
Patty McGinnis.
I will.
There is
Actually, wait.
no
I've got
way.
leads on. I can't.
There is no way.
Patty McGinnis.
That's
What a lad.
Is he from Ireland?
Patrick Joseph McGinnis.
He's got to be from Ireland.
He's English.
He's from Farnworth, United Kingdom.
Oh, that's
wait,
a
wait.
shame.
What does he do?
He's an actor.
Well, yeah, but like, what has he been in?
Phoenix Nights, Take Me Out, Children in Need, Max.
Anything that we would know?
Not a chance.
TV shows. Let's see. Anything I recognize.
Top Gear.
Okay.
He
was in
must
Top Gear.
he must have guest starred on he must have been the guest on Top Gear.
I've never heard of like any of these things.
Well, these are probably all like these
British.
really bad British game shows.
Classic. All right, let's.
A lot of them have his name in it.
Let's get moving with these games because the fact we also have Champions League to talk about. Crystal Palace beat Newcastle 2-1. I don't want to talk about it. Aston Villa drew Tottenham or Nottingham Forest. Sunderland beat Tottenham. City beat Chelsea 3-0. Pretty big win.
Yeah,
for
that's
them.
annoying. I hate you, Chelsea. Go put a boot in your mouth and chew it.
It's probably what they've already done.
But the good news is that
They're already bootlickers because like they just bent down for Manchester City like that. But like they're chewers now too because they
The thing is, Chelsea probably wanted to lose that game
Yeah, they
because
did,
they'd
they
rather
did.
see Arsenal
they did.
lose.
Everyone wants to lose to City.
okay, Liverpool though that game moves them into a Champions League spot because of Chelsea losing.
Let's look at
Yeah,
the table.
and now that there's 5 spots.
And there's 5 spots.
Yeah.
So, what could very well happen, since United's most likely going to lose this game, it would stay pretty much the same. They just wouldn't move up anywhere. So it'd still be Arsenal has a 6-point cushion on City, United after, and then Villa. United and Villa are both
Yeah,
tied at 55.
City and Arsenal play this week though.
Which it's going to be a 6-point swing that game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, like
'cause if
I-
City
it's
is-
not. It's like. Okay, so how it is if they draw, Arsenal can draw one more match and win the rest and still win the league.
Okay.
But if City beats Arsenal, Arsenal has to win the rest of the way, or it's in the hands of City.
Well, that is definitely something you
Pretty
do not
much,
want.
City control their destiny at this point.
Well, Arsenal still control their destiny because they're the ones up top. City do have a game in hand, but basically it's like whatever happens in this match it is whoever controls.
Well, the
their
thing is,
destiny.
if City win
Is it
out, they win the Prem.
Well, yes.
Unless the goal difference somehow favors
But
Arsenal.
they play each other.
Yeah,
They play
that's
each
why
other.
I'm
That's
saying.
why you can't say a team controls their destiny.
Well,
until
they
play
both
each
control
other.
their destiny.
Yeah,
Because
but like
if Man City win out,
what
they
I'm
win the league.
saying
If
is
Arsenal
that-
win out,
what
they
I'm
win the
saying
league.
is that the winner of this match, or Arsenal, if they draw or win, City have to win.
Yeah. After this game, then it's you control your
Yes.
destiny.
I think whoever wins that game is going to win the league. Because I don't believe that's going to be a draw.
Where is it?
It's in the Etihad.
Oh.
They drew at the Emirates.
Oh, what was the score of the game they drew at the Emirates?
1-1. It was the one where Martinelli scored that chipper.
Ooh, 1-1.
City are gonna win.
I can't tell. It's
So
like
if it's a
it depends.
draw-
It depends on
They
who's
won
healthy.
at Wembley 2-0.
Well, I mean,
So
it
hold
depends
on.
on who's healthy. We didn't have Eze that bad.
So let's say that City
like,
wins that game.
It's not 2 goals though.
Well, it's not 2 goals, but like you think like Kepa gave him both of those goals.
Well, Kepa also just sucks.
Yeah,
So let's say City win that game that they have in hand, right?
and also we hit like 4 post shots that match.
That would move them to 60.
That
Like
was
West Ham.
That was an unlucky match.
City would then be on 67 points if they win that game they have in hand. So then it's 70 to 67, which would be a 3-point swing. So then if City were to beat Arsenal the week that they play, it'd be tied even on 70 points going into the final, 5 games of the year?
Yes.
Yeah, because City they have one more match to play compared to Arsenal.
Well,
Arsenal
who has the
32.
tougher schedule? That's what you got to look at.
Probably City, but keep in
Upcoming-
mind it is. Oh
No.
For Arsenal, they have City, Newcastle, Fulham, West Ham,
No.
Burnley.
Because City only has Burnley, Everton, Brentford, and Bournemouth.
Yeah, and then Crystal Palace at the end for Arsenal.
Arsenal could realistically draw like 2 of those games.
I think that toughest one besides City is probably going to be Newcastle.
Yeah, it's Newcastle. Since the one I saw on Twitter was like draws against Newcastle and City, but then win the rest away, and they win the league by 1, even if City wins the rest.
Well, the thing is, it could be that last game of the season against Crystal Palace.
Crystal Palace.
Arsenal in the last game of the season is the most free-flowing team of all time, so I can't see that happening.
Yeah, but it's Crystal Palace. You got to keep in mind if they're
Palace-
not in 12th by that, they're gonna get 12th.
Yeah.
They've gotta
looked-
do it.
Palace looked good when they played against Newcastle in that second half. First
Well, yeah,
half was awful.
Palace is a good squad. It's just I'm like the last match of the season, Arsenal. I'll never forget when like everything was over in the last match of the season. Martinelli was taking penalties and had like 2 a brace.
Well, is your last match at home?
I believe so.
See, I've always wondered how they would do that.
Since
if
we started away.
So if you win the league, right, final day of the season, you win the game, win the league, and you're the away team, you still get the trophy at the other team's venue, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. Because then, see, I also want to know what happens if there's 2 teams who could possibly win the league. Same day, games start at the same time. Where does the trophy go?
Oh, never mind. Palace and Arsenal's at Selhurst.
Selhurst.
Where does City play?
Well, the last time that I remember that happening, where it came down to the last day, it was between United and City, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it
And-
wasn't really
but,
that.
But
much.
City won, and they were at home,
Yeah,
and they brought out the trophy. So what if United won?
maybe they have 2 trophies.
That's what I'm thinking. They,
They
have to
do have 2 trophies because have you ever seen the like picture of like the Arsenal Champions trophy that like people use in memes?
Because they have like the banners and all that stuff pre-made.
Like the same thing happened in the NBA Finals. There was like Thunder champion before Game 7. There was Thunder championship buses. There was Pacers championship buses. They make both. Then they sell the championship shirts in like third world countries.
Yeah, that's why you're gonna have like those kids from Ghana wearing Patriots Super Bowl shirts this year.
City's at home against Villa.
They're gonna have USA World Cup champions.
But so that because that's just really fascinating to me because that would mean they would have 2 league trophies that they would have to have.
Yes, they do.
Or alternatively, at the beginning of the season, they have 20 different trophies, and each team keeps one in their stadium.
No, they press it on like even like the cup like trophies, like the Carabao Cup trophy. They press it on like right before the match ends.
Yeah.
Well, that's like you saw that for the City versus Arsenal game. They were already writing City's name in, though. That was also with 3 minutes left, and City were up 2.
It was in the final minute.
Oh, final minute.
Yeah.
There was no chance though.
Yeah.
But like that's the point I'm trying to make though, because if I understand that they stamp the trophies like, right as soon as the game's over, but if they only have 1 championship trophy, it can't be in 2 places at once.
No. They have 2 for moments like this.
Yeah, so I would assume they would have to have 2.
There's probably already 2 as we speak.
And then the one that they don't use, they probably just use the next year.
Yeah. So I mean, what? United and Villa and Liverpool are technically still in it. Actually, no, they're not.
Not at all.
No, they're actually entirely out unless
Yeah, I don't think.
unless Arsenal and City lose all of their games.
like it's
I think
every team.
United, I think, is the only one.
United and Villa, I think, are the only two that have a chance because there's
Yeah.
6 match weeks left.
Every team below Villa is out.
So that's 18 points. So they would go up 65, then add 8, 70,
The most they could get is 73.
73. So they could still win the league.
Yeah.
Liverpool cannot. Liverpool's eliminated.
If Arsenal, City lose all of their games,
They can't, though.
Well, so let's say City beats Arsenal and then they lose out. Both teams lose out. Liverpool wins out without United or Villa getting any more points. Then Liverpool ties, which then goes to goal differential, which Arsenal would win.
But with the Arsenal losing all those games and Liverpool winning all of them, could get closer.
In Arsenal fashion, they'll all be 1-0.
Yeah, they'll just be 1-0.
Well, then you'll go down to 32. That would mean Liverpool in those 6 games have to win by 22 goals, which is doable.
It's doable, but
It's doable,
I mean that happened to us in 2.
Hey, Nico,
Yeah.
pull up the stuff. No, pull up where you're gonna have to write down something.
For
Yes, yes.
Oh Lord. Okay.
It's 2-1.
Dog, you're still up 2-1. It's fine.
Casemiro header, bro. Look, wait. Might be offside. Give me a second.
So that was pointless.
We're checking.
Okay,
No,
anyways,
it's
I'm
not
gonna go to the
offside.
table while that's going.
Don't think it's offside.
Top 4: Arsenal, City, United, Villa. 5th is Liverpool, and 6 through 10 is Chelsea, Brentford, Everton, Brighton, and Sunderland. 11 through 17 is Bournemouth, Fulham, Crystal Palace, Newcastle, Leeds, Nottingham Forest, and West Ham. Then currently in the relegation battle are Tottenham Hotspur, Burnley, and Wolverhampton Wanderers, which I believe are not fully confirmed to be relegated, but they will be.
No, they are.
Oh, they're going down for sure.
Pretty much. I mean,
Well,
they
yeah,
have
because they would have to.
the most they can get is 18 more points.
They'd have to win out with.
Yeah.
It's possible, but
No, I think Wolves is confirmed to go down. I think that Spurs is going to be in a bit of a tizzy at the moment.
Yeah.
Because they're going to lose to Brighton this week. And if West Ham and Crystal Palace, if that game even ends in a draw, that makes it a 3-point gap. And the goal difference would be -11 to -17. So Tottenham would have them on goal difference.
All right, now to Champions League. We had the first leg of quarterfinals last week. Bayern beat Real Madrid 2-1. Arsenal beat Sporting CP 1-0. PSG beat Liverpool 2-0. And Atleti beat Barcelona 2-0, with Barcelona getting a red card. So the second leg's just inverse of all of those. Those will happen tomorrow as a recording and Wednesday. We'll talk about those 2 games. We'll talk about the Arsenal game, Cody against Sporting CP. Havertz scoring in the 91st to win it.
Oh boy, that was sick. I had to hold myself back because it was during critiques with the DA, and Bob's talking up here, and I just see my screen Havertz scoring. I'm just like, and yeah, but that was that had aura to it.
And
Shouts
Puemo
out.
just went for a bicycle kick.
Was
and
that at
missed
home?
the ball.
What?
Was that a home game?
That was away.
Ooh. All right, up
Yeah,
one going to the home leg.
That was in Lisbon.
Yeah, I think that favors
Realistically, you
Arsenal.
probably should have lost that game.
Yeah.
Did you watch it at all?
I watched it all.
Yeah, it was bad.
So now let's go
bad.
to the other one of those big games. PSG against Liverpool. A 2-0 win for PSG. Doué and Kvaratskhelia scoring in Paris. So now Liverpool going back home to potentially try and pull off a comeback.
Yeah, it's not going to happen.
It's not happening. It's the same demons as last year. And if they do have a comeback, Liverpool will be up 2-0. It'll go to penalties, and we'll lose in penalties.
That checks out.
That's the way it'll happen. Because you remember last year when they got eliminated?
Yes.
Same matchup.
Mm-hmm.
Went to penalties. I was watching it on my walk home from Professor Latucci's class.
I remember this.
Yeah, Cody remembers this. I fell to my knees in Brooks Hall.
Oh yeah. Classic.
There's no way they are coming back to win in regulation. This will either A, go to penalties, or Liverpool lose 4-0 and it's a 6-0 on aggregate. Absolute rout.
I could see that happen.
It's the only
Yeah.
2 ways that happens.
Divock Origi is not coming back to save y'all this time.
Oh.
Old Origi. So Bayern beat Real Madrid 2-1 in that first game.
Yeah, Real got a big goal back in the 74th by Mbappe though.
Yeah.
It was 2-0.
Bayern got screwed over by the refs.
Yeah.
So I mean, like at least 2 times.
2-1 in the Bernabeu though. Like
The surprising one, Atleti against Barcelona.
Does-
2-0 for Atleti.
Does Kane finally get his trophy?
Well, he's gotten the.
yeah, you got
He's
the
already
Bundesliga
got a
last year.
trophy.
But does he get
The
the
big one.
better trophy?
Probably not.
The big one.
I think they win against. I think they get to the final. I just don't know if they win.
Atleti versus Arsenal in the semifinal would be absolute cinema.
Boy, Tottenham could really
That would be
use,
the worst possible
could really
matchup
use
I
Harry
could
Kane
ever
right
think
about
of.
now.
I gotta say, Atleti won for one reason only. 2 days before this match, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander of the Oklahoma City Thunder was boarding the plane wearing a full Atletico Madrid tracksuit.
Classic.
Well,
Oh,
I have to say,
that's
though-
why Barcelona got the red card.
I have to say, though, that these games have gone the complete opposite of what we all thought.
Except for Arsenal.
except for
Except for the
I
Arsenal
think
one.
I think we predicted that to be a draw.
I thought Bayern over Real though.
Yeah.
I thought Bayern over Real. I was I was like
I never would have thought that that Bayern would have had that close of a match with Real Madrid, because I know they're both really, really good teams. But I just thought that Real Madrid was going to have the extra aura or whatever.
the
that
extra
was gonna-
attacking prowess.
I was thinking
Yeah.
PSG
It would
was
just
gonna
be
1-0
the,
at home, but
I mean, I didn't think it was going to be a blowout, but I definitely didn't think it was going to be like. I mean, they're right. I mean, Barcelona's in trouble.
They are in big trouble.
I think they'll be
Like-
fine. I think they'll win it.
So
really,
we'll
I think they'll come
I mean,
back.
Atleti always chokes, but like
yeah.
And
So let's-
when's that? Wait, it was the first leg at New Camp.
I believe so.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was also, but it's because of the Cabarsi red. That's the only reason.
yeah, but that's a tall task.
That
to
was
be
a
going on the road
insane
down
goal
to.
from Alvarez, though.
Down in Madrid.
Yeah.
It's gonna be tough. All right, second leg. We'll predict each one of these. Let's go around the table. Atleti or Barcelona, with Atleti at a 2-0 advantage on aggregate.
I think it'll be a 1-1 draw. Atleti take 3-1.
Okay.
I think Cody's right. I agree with Cody.
I think 2-0 to Barca, and then they win it in extras.
It'll be 2-1. It'll be a winner with Julian Alvarez in the 92nd minute.
Getting mighty specific there.
I just feel like it's going to happen. Yamal's going to get a brace. He's going to play probably some of his best soccer, and then it's just not going to matter.
Wait, 90 plus 2?
90 plus 2.
Okay.
Liverpool against PSG, with PSG up 2-0 on aggregate.
I already said what I think's going to happen on this one.
I think Liverpool will win 1-0, but not get the second goal they needed.
I think Liverpool will win 2-0. It'll be 2-2. It'll go to extras. Then it'll go to pens, and Liverpool loses on goalie pens.
3-2 PSG.
I'll take 1-1. Just a classic 1-1 draw.
Yeah,
Arsenal-
1-1, so then PSG goes through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Arsenal against Sporting. Arsenal up 1-0 on aggregate.
2-0 Arsenal.
This game's at the Emirates, so you got to give Arsenal probably the edge there. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. Arsenal still go through, but it's a 1-1 draw.
2-1 Sporting.
And
But
I
then
think-
Arsenal win it in extras.
But I think this game's going to give Cody a heart attack, though. Like, I think this is going to be like a 90th minute. Like, if the game is 1-1 towards the end, Sporting will be throwing everything they have at you guys, and it'll give you like a triple heart attack, and you'll need bypass
It's going to be like
surgery.
that Benfica versus Real Madrid game. End of the it was what, match
like-
day 8.
Yeah.
Like,
That was insane.
I think that
Goalkeeper goal.
Trubin goal.
it'll be 1-1, 85th minute. Sporting will get a corner. Goalie's coming up, and like just enough to scare you.
I think it's just going to be 1-0 Arsenal. They'll go up. They'll go through 2-0 on aggregate. And then Bayern and Real Madrid, with Bayern up 2-1 on aggregate.
I think Bayern will be free flowing in the beginning, get a goal early, and then sit back and win 1-0.
You know what? I think that's actually a really, really good prediction there, Cody. I think that's spot on, because I think if they give Real Madrid any room to breathe, it could get ugly. Because let's say if that game starts and Real Madrid goes out, scores an early one, and it's tied 2-2 on aggregate, well, now you're in trouble.
Yeah.
Because, again, who is that in Madrid?
Let's
No, it's in Munich.
It's in Munich.
It's at the Allianz.
Okay, so see, this is what's going to be important, though, because if Real Madrid needs to weather the storm for the first 10 to 15 minutes, because you know how loud that crowd is there, and if they weather the storm, I think they'll be okay. But if Bayern score an early goal, I think Real Madrid's written off.
Okay.
I think it's going to be 3-1 Bayern. I think they'll get that early goal. Then Madrid are going to go all out, and then they'll have that attacking prowess that you know from that Bayern team. They'll get that second one, and then it's over from there.
There's another way it could go where they get the early goal, and then because of the early goal, Real Madrid starts trying stuff they wouldn't usually try, and then it's a bunch of counterattack that really messes them up.
I will say I think it's going to be 2-1 Madrid, and I think Madrid's going to win on penalties.
Oh,
I just think
all right.
Vidi and Mbappe is a lot to stop. Like, it's
Well,
definitely
that's what I
possible.
said. That's what I said when we.
Elise and Kane.
Yeah.
But that's what
Well,
I
and
said.
Luis Diaz. Whoa.
Oh yeah, Luis Diaz is.
And then you also put Musiala back in there.
Yeah.
That offense
And
you
that's
can't
what I
stop.
said before the first leg. I said that I thought Real Madrid's just got. I don't know. I think that's going to be the best matchup, though.
Yeah, this one's going to be probably
I think
the
that's
closest.
going to be the best game because you just don't know which way that's going to go. Like, I genuinely think you could flip a coin and it could go either way.
Yeah.
Because, again, it's all going to come down to whoever gets the first goal.
I do agree with you.
Like,
on
if
that.
it could be 0-0 until the 95th minute, and then somebody puts it in the back of the net, and then that's going to do it. It's like, because, I mean, at that point, if it's 0-0 going that late in the game, because the aggregate's 2-1, if Real Madrid put in the 95th minute winner, you're going to extras. And at that point, Real Madrid's got the momentum, so you're just screwed if you're Bayern. But then if it's the shoes on the other foot and Bayern scores that 95th minute winner, make it 1-0, then they're up 3-1, and that's it.
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's get into our World Cup predictions, because why not?
Oh, we have an actual website for this?
Yes, and of course I
Oh,
can't reset it. Can I please take? Do we think Mexico's going to top their group?
No.
No.
Who do you think's going to top the group?
Korea.
Okay.
It's got to be Korea.
It's just the World Cup. Korea is always so good.
Yeah, I think it'll be Korea.
Oh, there you go. You can
I
swap
think
them
it'll be
now.
Korea,
I'd go Korea, Mexico,
Czech.
Czech.
Yeah.
And then South Africa
Okay,
last.
for Group A.
Yeah.
See, I don't know.
We'll go through the entire World Cup. We'll
See,
go through all of it.
I don't know
So-
if I agree with that. I think South Africa is going to be better than you guys are giving it credit for.
I
In
just
that group, though?
that Czech Republic team is just better though.
Yeah. All right. Group B: Canada, Switzerland, Qatar, Bosnia.
That's
Who
a
tops that?
terrible
Switzerland
group, by
top
the way.
it. Switzerland.
Yeah,
top
Switzerland, Canada, Bosnia, Qatar.
I like that.
it. Yeah.
That's-
that
yeah.
makes perfect sense.
That's the only way that can go.
All right.
But that's also just a terrible group.
now this one.
Group C:
Now, this is going to be
Who
interesting.
tops it?
Brazil.
I think Brazil has to top it.
Yeah, Brazil
But
tops
it's
it.
the second spot that I'm concerned about because
Scotland.
I'm leaning towards Scotland.
Scotland. Put them in.
I'm leaning
Scott
towards Scotland.
McTominay's gonna do it.
If one of you side Scotland, we'll put Scotland
But
second.
Morocco, though.
Yeah, but Scotland.
Morocco's a bunch of cheaters.
Scott McTominay.
They are, but...
They got Robo out on the wing.
Oh, okay. We do know... Okay, well, one thing you can put on there for sure is that
Ben
Haiti's
Genendok.
finishing last.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's last. So it's between Morocco and Scotland for that second or third spot. I don't know. Flip a coin.
Nah, put Scotland in
I-
second.
Cody, what are you thinking?
I'm going with the Scots.
Scotland. Okay.
All right, we'll put the Scots
All
in
right.
there.
Group D. This is the USA's group.
USA wins it.
I think USA does come top.
Yep, USA comes top.
Who comes
I think
second?
both.
Turkey.
Yeah, it's Turkey. I think it'll be a tie for them.
I kind of feel like that might happen. I think Turkey might top
Yeah.
out the group.
I just think it'll come down to goal difference, and I think the U.S. will have the goal difference just because that Turkey defense isn't that good.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
I can
then,
Then Australia.
I'd say Paraguay, Australia.
okay. Like that.
I mean,
It's
I
just
think-
close.
Australia's really not that good. but
That's
not
right.
Same
very
with
well.
Paraguay.
yeah, Paraguay's not good either. I
we
mean,
beat them 4-0 with our C
But
team.
remember, they have Miguel Almiron.
I don't know. I'm leaning towards...
actually put Australia
Yeah,
above
put
them.
Australia.
I feel like Nestor Iraconda is going to have an insane World Cup.
yeah,
Yeah.
put Australia in third, so
They
they'll be
have
in
those
the
people
playoff
for, St.
spot.
Pauli.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Group E.
Germany.
Germany.
Yeah,
Who's
it's
coming
Ecuador.
second?
It's
Ivory
not
Coast or
even
Ecuador?
It's going to be Ecuador.
Ecuador.
Cote d'Ivoire.
Ivory Coast. Okay. And then do we think Ecuador then
Yeah.
Cape Verde
Yeah.
or Curacao?
Well, Curacao has
Curaçao's
to be
in
last.
their first ever World Cup, man.
Curaçao's
They're
gonna,
the smallest team to ever make
Yeah.
it.
Curacao is going to be last without a doubt, but Ivory Coast and Ecuador.
Ecuador used to just be carried by Valencia, so it's like
Oh, and Valencia.
Yeah, but Ecuador now you have Caicedo, you
Oh,
have
yeah,
Pacho.
yeah.
I think you got to put Ecuador above Ivory Coast.
Nico Pepe, man.
Do we agree to put Ecuador above
Ivory
I
Coast
would.
just doesn't really have any.
I think
Okay.
Ecuador is going to be
yeah.
better than Ivory Coast.
All right.
But it'll be nice to see Ivory Coast because they might be able to shake it up against Bosnia Herzegovina or Australia.
Yeah.
Whenever they get in the playoff round or whatever.
Group F. Who
It's
tops
the
Japan.
it's the World Cup. Japan tops that group.
Yeah.
And then Sweden second.
The
no,
Netherlands second.
Netherlands, man. Victor Gyökeres and just pray
Oh,
is
but
not
come
going
on.
to get you past much more.
Whoa.
Well, they have
Gabby
Isak, too.
Goodbitson. Don't be dissing him.
Hey,
You forget about the boy, Alexander Isak, even though I hate him.
Rooney Bargy.
I think this is probably...
but you have to realize that this Sweden team only got in the World Cup because they're all in the group
Sorry.
stage.
He's I was thinking of Holland, but then I remembered he's Norwegian and not Sweden.
Yeah.
But all them countries are the same, so it's like.
I think it's a Scandinavian
it's what-
11 would be insane.
yeah. Okay. How about for the next World Cup, instead of having them all separate countries, we just do them like UK, have them be a team, and then have the Scandinavia just be a country. Just
Do
have
you know
Finland,
the amount of
Sweden.
wars that would start?
Yeah, that would.
a lot of wars.
I think the Vikings would come back if we did that.
Sweden fought for their independence from Norway.
So I will say, I could very easily see Group F shape out like this.
I can see it. I see the vision.
I could easily see this
It
happen.
could, but I think
But
you got to
we will-
stick with what
We'll have it with Japan, Netherlands, Sweden, Tunisia.
I still think Sweden.
I
finishes second.
think Sweden's got something in them.
I think Sweden finishes second above the Netherlands, or the Netherlands win the group. Sweden,
Graham Potter.
or no. How about this? Netherlands top the group. Okay, then Japan and Sweden are fighting for that second spot. Then what happens?
It's the World Cup,
Yeah,
though.
Japan's-
It's
Japan always
Japan.
shows up at the World Cup. I'll give them that. All right, Group G.
Belgium.
I don't even know who's on the
Belgium,
Japanese team.
Egypt, New Zealand, and who knows? Because
Well, this is either Iran or someone else,
or
Well-
Italy.
or Italy.
Well, if it's Italy, they're
If it's
coming
Italy,
last.
then
No,
we're
if
doing
it's
that.
Italy, they're coming last. That's what they always do. Remember the last time they took on New Zealand in the World Cup?
When? What was it? 2014.
Is the last time they were in? Yeah, New Zealand, only team not to lose a World Cup game that year.
Yeah,
Drew everything.
I would think that New Zealand would be above Iran
Okay, if Iran is in
if
it,
they were in.
yeah. But once again, Iran, when the World Cup comes around, they're not a bad side.
But if it's Italy, though,
If it's Italy,
And you
then
take-
I could see that happen.
I could see Italy finishing second in the group and them and Egypt being the ones that battle it out. I still think Belgium tops the group, though.
Yeah. Okay. I'm cool with that. For now, if Iran's in, then I think it'll finish like that. Group
This
H.
is an
Easy.
easy one.
Spain,
Uruguay,
yeah.
Saudi. And
I don't know. I think Cape Verde beat Saudi.
really?
They're
I'm
a
kinda with
good
them on
team.
this. I'm kind of with them. I think
Cape
no,
Verde's good.
I agree with that because who does Saudi Arabia really have?
I mean, they
On
said,
Al
team.
something.
yeah,
It's true.
yeah.
Their team is
Okay.
full of a bunch of Al somethings.
That's a fact. That is a fact.
I might have to edit that out.
It's
you
the
might.
truth.
Really, that was insanely
You look
offensive.
if you look at their squad, it's Al.
Let's-
It's all Al.
Okay, let's look through Cape Verde's squad. If there's anyone,
You don't know anyone.
Is there anyone do we know?
They're all either born in Portugal or Cabo Verde. Oh wait, no, everyone's
Only
France.
Semedo.
Oh, Nuno da Costa. Of course. I know who that is. Of course.
Semedo. Okay, you know what?
And look at Saudi Arabia squad.
Saudi
Yeah.
Arabia. All of them have been playing with Ronaldo. They're gonna learn something.
No, seriously, watch. No.
Look at their squad.
Go look at the squad.
Look
I
at
wanna
their
see it.
squad.
for
I
Saudi
guarantee
Arabia?
you, it is over half the team is Al something.
Let's look at their squad.
On ESPN. Do they have pictures for their players?
Al Kaskar, Al Awais, Al Yami,
Well-
that's just the goalies.
Let's see.
Almost everyone is Al.
So these guys aren't
Who's
actually.
gonna
bad.
Who's gonna be the play-by-play guy for Fox?
I have no idea.
Good luck.
So are we gonna say Cape Verde over Saudi Arabia?
Yes.
yes.
Okay. All right. Group I.
France.
Yeah, France,
Then
Norway.
I think it's really a toss-up between Senegal
It's-
and Norway.
it's
I think
Norway.
I think
Senegal, Iran.
I think
Yeah.
Norway gets it done over that because that's Holland, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Norway.
Holland and Odegaard if he's healthy.
Yeah.
Odegaard's gonna die.
That. Okay. If Holland and Odegaard are both in top form, could they win the group?
Odegaard will never be in top form again, man.
But I'm saying if he was. If he was.
Yeah, I mean,
This
they
is a hypothetical
They very
here,
well,
Cody.
they very well could have a chance to win the group, but like,
This
It's
is
France.
This is a hypothetical. Do you think that Norway could beat France? Red card to United.
they
Oh, boy.
could beat France.
That's been known.
Yeah.
They
That happened
could
a
beat
while ago,
France,
Richard.
but it's not going to happen.
Okay. Are we good on Group I there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because what I think is going to happen is that in that group, Senegal being in third is going to win their playoff games.
Yeah. All right. Group J.
Argentina, Austria.
Argentina,
It's just that
Austria's
order.
next.
It's just that order.
And then
We think
Algeria
swap,
over
yeah,
Jordan.
Algeria
I feel like
over Jordan.
These
Algeria could be above.
I just don't think they do, just because
Yeah.
what they
Riyad
have
Mahrez
right now.
against David Alaba, who's better.
Yeah, I think
Sabitzer,
I think
though.
that's
The
perfect
unction.
because
Sabitzer.
okay, I
The
think if
unction.
the bracket works out for the third place games, if the bracket works out right, I think the final could possibly be Senegal and Algeria, I think that'd be
Well, we
perfect.
get to choose our best
We
third
get to
place.
we get to choose
Yeah.
our best third place. All right.
This is easy. Portugal, DRC, Colombia. DRC does it. I guarantee you.
The Congo, they have a
Yeah.
good team.
They-
Congo's
Yeah,
they
good.
Congo
do it.
does have a good team this year.
I'm sorry, Uzbekistan, our one Uzbekistan listener. We love you.
Well,
very
And
much.
then the next
okay,
one
no, hold
is
on.
interesting.
Now wait a second though, but you're forgetting about the X factor for Colombia.
Luis Diaz?
No, all the cocaine they're going to smoke beforehand.
Oh my goodness, I'm keeping that in.
So
I think
you're forgetting about it. No, it's a fact. It's the cocaine capital of the world. It's a fact. So, but Colombia will probably pass the Congo. It just depends on how much they're allowed to smuggle in or how much they are able to smuggle in.
I love
Nice.
this
Okay.
foreign policy.
I say Group L should probably be England,
Yeah,
England's got to top it.
England, Croatia,
Ghana.
Ghana,
Panama.
and then Panama.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
now we get
All
to
right.
choose our third place
All right.
teams.
Our 8 best. So
Sweden. I think Sweden.
Sweden,
Sweden,
Senegal,
Morocco.
Morocco,
Ghana,
Ghana. Put Ghana in there.
Ivory
Then put
Co-
Algeria. Algeria.
Yeah,
put
I think Algeria
yeah,
get in.
Algeria.
Algeria.
You have to just look at their teams. Colombia. I think
Colombia,
Colombia
yes.
gets in.
I think Colombia.
then,
and then now
let's
it's
look
kind
at the
of,
other teams. Scroll up. Let's see who comes
I'd say
fourth
maybe
in most
Czech.
of these.
Mo-
Well, who's
that's kind of
maybe Ivory
that's
Coast?
South
Did we
Korea,
put out?
Mexico.
Did we put
I personally think.
Czech?
Yeah, put the
Put Czech and
Republic,
then put Ivory Coast.
Yeah.
and then put Ivory Coast.
Okay, so Bosnia, Australia, New Zealand, and Cape Verde get bounced.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, we cool with that?
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
I'm cool with that.
The
Oh boy, round of 32. Mexico, Canada,
Give me Mexico.
yeah Mexico,
Give me Mexico.
Germany, Morocco,
Germany,
Germany.
Japan,
Japan. Brazil.
Brazil. Yeah.
France, Sweden.
France.
Oh, see, I don't know that. That
Norway.
Brazil. If
Norway.
That,
Yeah,
if,
Norway.
Okay, but if
South
that
Korea.
Brazil-Netherlands game is an actual game, that would be a fantastic game to watch.
All right.
South Korea,
England.
England, USA over Senegal, Belgium.
Belgium.
Give me the DRC.
Ooh.
Do the DRC here.
I kind of like the Congo.
Yeah.
Against Croatia.
Give me the
Yeah.
give me the Congo.
Spain.
Spain.
Switzerland or Algeria?
Oh.
Swiss,
Switzerland. Yeah.
Yeah, the Swiss got to take that one.
Argentina,
Argentina, Portugal, Turkey.
Turkey.
Not Egypt.
You think Egypt?
Egypt.
I think
Oh,
Egypt.
okay.
Okay.
You know
Yeah,
what?
I'll
You know
back
what?
it. I'll back
I'm
it.
okay
Yeah.
with it. I'm okay
Yeah.
with it. I'm okay with it.
All
Okay.
right. Round of 16. Germany, France.
Oh, God.
France.
I think this is Germany's year, man.
France.
No, Germany. They don't have the defense.
You got to go France.
I'll concede.
I'll go with the French. Mexico, Japan.
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 Okay. Brazil, Norway. I genuinely
Give me
Norway.
Norway. Norway,
Give me Norway.
always does that to Brazil.
I think Norway can win it.
Yeah.
I think Norway's got it in the bag.
England.
England,
Spain.
Spain.
Belgium.
USA's getting their get back against Belgium.
Yeah, the
Belgium.
get back. Give
Belgium.
it.
All right, we'll get Belgium.
I think that one's closer though. That'll be
Yeah.
like a 2-1.
Yeah.
Give me Egypt.
No.
No, Argentina.
No, give
Give me
Egypt.
Portugal.
Yeah, give me Portugal.
You are not taking Egypt over Argentina.
Why?
Um,
Why not?
We're not taking Egypt over Argentina. We're being realistic.
If
Look at
I'm being
the
honest,
Egypt-
Egypt shouldn't beat Turkey, but
no.
I think Turkey.
Okay, they can beat Turkey. They can't beat Argentina.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Quarterfinals. France, Japan.
France.
France. Spain, Belgium.
Spain.
Spain.
Norway, England.
England.
Nah,
I'll take England.
England.
I don't know.
It's
That
coming
one
home.
will be close.
It's coming home.
And Argentina, Portugal. Ronaldo,
Argentina.
Messi.
Argentina.
That'd be
Possibly
absolute cinema.
the last time
That'd
ever.
be so that'd be so
Ronaldo
cool.
will
Is-
get
wait,
pulled
is
off
Messi-
in the
wait, is
45th
Messi
at
playing?
halftime.
Yes.
Yeah.
Both of them are playing the World Cup.
Argentina wins.
Both of them are playing the. I thought Messi was done.
No.
No.
What about Mo? Is Mo playing
This
for
is the
Egypt?
final.
Yes.
Yeah, this is like the final year for all of them.
Yeah.
I'm
Argentina.
It's Argentina.
France,
Oh.
Spain.
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 Spain's just
Oh.
better. Spain's better.
Spain, England.
No.
I like England over Argentina.
Okay, but Spain
Oh.
In
wins.
Spain.
You
Yeah.
can't backing. You
Yeah,
can't.
Spain. It's not coming home.
That
It's not
England
coming
squad
home.
is not
I
that
think
good.
I think it's coming home.
I want it to
No.
come home
I think
so
it's
hard,
coming
but
home.
I think
it
Spain's
doesn't
gonna
come
do it.
home.
Spain is
By far the favorite.
Spain's the favorite. Next is France, and then Portugal.
How are Portugal third?
Because the Portuguese, man, they're everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Those Portuguese, those pesky Portuguese are everywhere. I tell you.
Yeah.
Not a bad
Also,
World Cup.
Ronaldo fans are above all.
But
Yeah.
I'm telling you, in that simulation that we just did, there's some banging games in there.
Yeah.
Like that final, fantastic. Those semifinals are
these quarter
incredible.
games are elite. France-Japan's going to be a banger.
That would be a barn burner.
Spain-Belgium, I think Spain's going to win it comfortably, but Belgium still has something in them. Norway-England's going to be great.
Yeah.
I think if Norway and England were to actually play each other, that would genuinely be the best game of the World
And then,
Cup.
no, I think Argentina-Portugal is the best game you could possibly get.
Well, okay, for story's sake, yes, absolutely. If Argentina somehow plays Portugal, which FIFA, just do it. Just ignore all the rules that you have set out and let that happen, please.
I think also USA-Belgium's going to be a big one. I could realistically see US beat Belgium.
Okay, now
Yeah.
is there any possibility that because of the way the groups and the brackets work, that the final could be Argentina-Portugal?
Possibly.
Is there any way that can be the final?
Anyway,
Well,
I've
let's
got to head out. Nico, have fun with if you do the new game that we introduced last episode.
We'll probably save it for next week.
Well, see you guys.
All right, bye,
See ya.
Aaron. So, yeah, I mean, if we think the U.S. could beat Belgium, then Spain's winning it either way.
Yeah.
Spain would win the whole thing still, in my
Yes.
probably. But I could realistically see the U.S. win.
So wait, hold on. How do
On
we
home
Over
turf.
who?
Over Belgium.
So how do we
They literally just lost to Belgium on the home turf.
I don't know, man.
And the only player they have getting back is how, dude. They lost to Belgium last World Cup. They lost to Belgium how long ago? 1 month ago. It's not going to happen. Like who does USA play in the last round?
I think Cody
Oh.
needs a Snickers.
Senegal? Dude,
Yeah.
they could lose to Senegal.
They could. They could. But we'll keep it like this. Now, are there any let's go back to we'll go back to the round of 32. Any upsets that could happen? I think Scotland has a chance.
I think Sweden could beat France. That would be the craziest upset ever, but it's possible.
Richard, that is the worst prediction I've ever.
I think if you're looking at pure upsets that could happen, I think Scotland is an upset that can happen.
Ivory Coast.
Okay, out of these, who's your 1 versus 32? Like, what is the biggest underdog that the biggest game that you think is already decided that could have a winner?
Biggest game that's decided, Spain-Austria probably.
Like, could Austria just pull one out 2-0 against Spain?
Anything is possible, but Spain is. I think the one thing Spain has not had for a number of years is true strikers, which I feel like now they have a fair amount of true attackers. Like you go back to 2010 when they had Torres. That was probably their last true best striker besides Morata. I think they have it all sorted out.
I think Denmark takes it home.
Really?
Denmark's not even in the World Cup, but we're going to make an exception for them.
But no, I can realistically see Scotland winning. Netherlands going out in the round of 32 is early, but you're facing Brazil.
Yeah, they got a bad match.
They got a really bad draw.
Okay, I want to find out if there's a way you can make the final Argentina Portugal.
Let's see. Let's see if we switch these two around.
Yeah, if you switch those around.
Portugal will beat Croatia.
Yeah.
They'll say Congo beats them.
Yeah.
Portugal will have to beat Spain.
Well, let's say they do.
And then beat Belgium. And then beat France.
And then Argentina.
And then Argentina would have to beat England. So it's possible.
So Portugal has to finish second in their group.
Yeah,
for
or
that to
Argentina
happen?
has to finish second.
So
I feel
they
like
both cannot finish in the same place.
Yes.
This would have to happen.
That would be pure. You can't tell me that wouldn't be the most pure cinema I have ever seen.
It's totally possible.
Now in their groups, which one? Okay, Portugal's gonna win their group. But
Most
what
likely.
about Argentina? Can Argentina finish second? Do you think?
If Argentina finishes second, then
Probably not.
they would have to play. They would have to play Spain in the round of 32.
That would be a good game in the round of 32.
We'll just reset to what we had. So we'll have Spain win there, Argentina win there, Portugal win there, and then Argentina.
Because the problem is it'll still be the semifinal.
Portugal, Spain, Argentina, England, Spain. That's what our predictions are for all of you listening out there. If you want to play this game, it's on telegraph.co/UK /football World Cup.
Can England end 60 years of hurt and finally regain the World Cup? Predict how you. That's the funniest thing.
I
ever.
think England could do it. I think England could realistically do it.
It's coming home.
Tommy Tuchel,
It's
Tommy Tuchel leading the way.
Football's coming home.
I think it's possible, but Spain is probably the favorite, rightfully so. They're very good. But I think that's just about all we got in the episode today.
Oh, and it's saved. It's saved.
For those who listen to us not for worldwide soccer, but for collegiate soccer, when we rarely covered a WVU men's soccer team, could be a nice season this year. A lot of guys coming in or bought into Dan Stratford's squad. It's going to be a really fun year. Spring's looking great. Pablo Potos is still going to be at striker.
Here comes the natty.
Isaac Shear on the wing.
Yeah.
Here comes the natty.
And one guy, a couple guys I want to shout out. Savon Jesus Ferreira, watch out. That's one of the best.
Yes, we are.
Okay, put me on air.
You are on. Wait, hold on. Wait.
Go Leeds!
What did they win?
Get in!
Oh, you beat United
It's 2-1 over Scum.
over Scum. Okay, thank you, Aaron. Enjoy your press conference.
Oh, wow. Well, but Savon Jesus Ferreira is one of the best defensive transfers West Virginia men's soccer has ever received. He was the number 1 ranked center back in the portal. And also, there's a new kid from Canada. Watch out.
Yeah,
Freshman. He's going to be starting this year.
You speak of transfers. Jill James just transferred to Charlotte.
That's so weird.
I know. It's odd, and I hate it. I hate every second of it. But that's all we got here on Beyond the Boot today. It was episode 48.
Oh, 2 away from 50.
Here in Big 5-0. We'll reach that before the end of the month. So
Yeah. Are we doing something special for the Big 5-0?
I don't know. We could have a party maybe.
It'll be an Arsenal meltdown because it'll be 2 weeks after.
It'll be a full episode of
Actually,
30 Connor
next
Bradford
week
crash
will
out.
probably be the Arsenal meltdown because what is it? 2 days from now is Sporting, and then Sunday's City.
You're going to
Tough
lose.
week. It's gonna be. Could be a very tough week for Arsenal, or a very good week. We'll have to wait to find out. You'll find out next episode what we all think. But
the fact that I'm rooting for Arsenal is a problem
I'm rooting for
because I don't want City to win another trophy.
No,
I really
I don't need Pep gloating anymore.
I
But
don't. I want him to go back to wanting to hurt himself like he did that. That's what I want. I want that version of City. I want the 6th place City back.
Yeah.
Not this 2nd place might have a chance to win the title.
All right, that's all we got. Thank you for listening. We'll be back next week for more soccer action right here on Beyond the Boot.